documentation abroad is very important. Anything you write, you sign and put your signature is very important. So that hello guys, you are welcome back again to our channel. This is Lydia talking. In today's video we are going to be talking about a touching story. Please don't forget, drop your thought at the comment section after listening to this story. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. In this channel I talk about stories, I do vlogs, and I also do educational videos. So in today's episode we have a very touching story that we would like to share with you guys. My husband actually paid his friend to knock me so I could get pregnant after we couldn't have a child of our own. I have been married to him for about 5 years and I couldn't get pregnant. It's this lady that needed a child very badly. So she has been married for over 5 years and no child. So one day her husband friend actually suggested to them that he can help. They asked, how will you help? He said, I can do it. So this couple have been looking for a child for more than 5 years. So she has done IVF, she has gone to several hospitals, she has taken all traditional medicine. In fact, she has done everything humanly possible for her to be able to carry a child of her own, but no way. The problem was not from her, it was actually from her husband, because the sperm was unable to fertilize her egg and so on. Even the IVF that she did was still unable. So her husband friend suggested to help them that he's going to knock the wife and give them a child and he will never come back for that child. But at the long run, guys, he changed his mind and he came back. When the child was about 5 years old, he came. That is after 10 years that woman has been married. So 5 years plus 5 years, that's 10 years. So this man was actually married with 3 kids and living in the same area with them, like abroad, because they are living abroad. So this man lost his own child. Like, he had 2 girls, 1 boy, and he lost his son. That time the child was sick, very sick, until he passed on. And so after some times now, this man came now and was claiming or wanting his child, and it became a very big problem between the two men, like the lady husband and his friend. So this thing is actually a very touching story that I said, let me bring it out here for you guys to share. It is very, very wrong for such things to actually, like, for you to accept such thing. Please, if you have not been able to have a child, try and be patient and still pray. Continue praying and wait for God. I have seen a couple that they got their child after 10 years, 12 years, 15 years of marriage. Yours was just 5. Why in a hurry to do something like that? Now the man is back and wants his child, and you guys paid him the sum of 10 million. Can you imagine? Whose fault is it now? Is it you accepting the man to help you, or the man giving his sperm to you? Now, or the man also coming back for his child because he lost his son. Definitely one day he has to come back for his own son that you have. It is not your husband's child. So guys, this story is actually a story that is very, very heartbroken. I won't advise anybody to do such thing. If you want to do such thing, let it go on a written paper, because even if this man take you guys to court, he's going to win, because a DNA will be carried out and it's going to show that it's this man's child. You guys will lose. You are going to lose everything. So I think if you want to do such thing, I think you should actually do it like on a written paper. You guys should sign. Your lawyers should be present. Everything should be legal, so that at the end of it, the man would come back for this kind of thing. The mistake they did was that they did not put it on the paper and nothing. If they go to court, the man will say you did not give me 10 million naira. The man will, even if the man say, okay, I will refund you by 10 million naira, but I want my child. So you guys lose. So after you have carried that child, protected the child until the child is about 5 years old now, you still go and be childless. It was needless. You either you could have waited for God's time, or don't do it at all. Even if you want to do it legally, in a way that even if he comes back for his child, the law is going to back you up and that child will be yours. So this is the story that it actually got my attention, and I said let me bring it here for you guys to share, for you to know that documentation abroad is very important. Anything you write, you sign and put your signature is very important. So that is why I came to tell you guys that no matter anything, even if it's a contract, anything that you want to do, please make sure you write it down, you sign, your lawyers should be present and so on. Let it be legal, so that even if it goes to court, at least you have something to back up yourself with. So guys, what do you have to say about this video? Is this man wrong for coming back to claim his child? Is he wrong? Or this family that accepted this man to help them by giving his own sperm to the lady? What do you have to say, guys? Thank you so much. Don't forget, drop your thoughts at the comment section. Any advice is welcome. Any story is welcome. Anything you want me to talk about is welcome. Just put it at the comment section. I'm reading everything. Thank you so much. See you guys again in our next video. Ciao, ciao.